We are talking systems again today. So here's our question. What if you go through the Build the Right Practice course and realize that you built entirely the wrong practice? How do I start over without losing what I built? Or is it worth losing and starting over? So first, for context, the first thing I recommend people do when they've joined the Abundance Party is the Build the Right Practice course. And that's because, like the person asking, I've worked with a lot of people who joined because they were miserable in their practice even though it was full. If you've built the wrong practice, there are a number of factors that aren't working for you. So I would start by identifying the biggest contributors to your dissatisfaction. So maybe you're great at serving your niche, but when you're really honest with yourself, it's totally exhausting and there's another niche that you wish you could move to. No big deal. You don't have to burn everything to the ground. You can gradually transition to a new niche by altering your marketing one strategy at a time. You can organically graduate niche clients and take on new niche people exclusively. So if the onboarding system you have is causing problems, take an objective look at the process from the potential client's perspective first. Sometimes we get so caught up in our own perspective that it makes it harder for us to see what the need might be. So map it out, like literally write out the process by which you onboard people. Or you can use scripts, like we've got the what to say when script in the Abundance Party that basically does this for you. But if your problem in your practice is the way you're onboarding people or who you're onboarding, that's what I'm going to recommend. Maybe you are beholden to insurance companies that are not treating you well. That is a bigger shift, but you still never have to lose what you built. Every single change can be worked up to or gradually diminished. This person's in the party. The next course that we're dropping in the party is all about getting off insurance panels. If that is the case for you, if that's something you want to do, it's not something I push. But I'm going to encourage this person who's in the party to post more details in the party Facebook group so that I can dig in with you and so that your peers can dig in with you to help plan specific transitions. It is really hard to be so busy and so full and so burned out or miserable, especially if you left an agency job to avoid those things. And then you realize you basically like built yourself another agency job. But don't worry, like I said, everything can be done gradually. And there's no pressure to do any of it right now. I'm hearing that you're tired. I'm hearing that maybe you're burned out. And if that gives you some fuel to get things done, awesome. But if you don't have a ton of motivation right now, this is something we can strategize together first. You could also do a one-on-one with me in the party. So strategize first and then slowly calendar out when you're going to do what so that it's not overwhelming. So for everybody else in this position, please leave room for this transition to be easier than you expect it to be. We have help for any setup in the courses and trainings in the party website and tons of personalized support in the party Facebook group and the one-on-ones that happen in the party. You can check that out over at abundanceparty.com. If you have questions for Ask Allison, please shoot us an email over at ask@abundancepracticebuilding.